Hello everyone. Well, it's a bitter cold winter day outside. Temperatures are below freezing and there's ice and snow everywhere. But in the sunroom, things are a different story. We've got lots of blooming plants to look at today, and I hope that you enjoy. Let's get right to it. My Oncidium maculatum has finally begun to open up its flowers. And it may not be the most remarkable thing, but I really like it. One, it's a species, so this is a plant that you can find in nature. And also, it is fragrant, so fragrant orchid's always going to be welcome in my collection. This orchid is a reliable January bloomer and has already begun pushing its growth for next year. And speaking of growth, this Stanhopea oculata doesn't seem to realize that we're in the middle of winter. It's got two new growths pushing up, and I'm really happy with the pseudobulbs. Look how fat those bulbs are. To me, that means a happy, healthy, hydrated plant. This slipper orchid is showing some progress from last week. I would expect the stem to start growing a little bit faster in the coming weeks, and once again, hoping for blooms in March on this one. Paph rothschildianum is famous for its size. It's the largest of all the slipper orchids, and some people call it the king of the slipper orchids. Unfortunately, this one's not doing so great. I repotted it yesterday, and I'm hoping for some improvement. Mormodia jumbo world is getting closer and closer to blooming. This deciduous orchid sheds its leaves in the fall and then blooms in the winter off of leafless pseudobulbs. Last year this plant had about 16 flowers total, but counting the buds, and yes, I am a bud counter, we're looking at 40 plus blooms this year, so that's going to be really exciting in the next few weeks. This Vanda was given to me last year by a friend. Thank you, by the way, for that. And it's got a spike starting to push out, and we're looking forward to seeing what that's going to look like. Alright, well, since we've got a few plants that are in bloom, let's put them all together and enjoy them all as a group. Making orchid videos is definitely more interesting than taking down the Christmas tree, am I right? The sweet fragrance of this Zygopetalum is so strong you can smell it as soon as you walk in the room. This slipper orchid finally has all 4 flowers open, and that means that the plant's been in bloom for 3 weeks. And the petals, even though they're long, they just keep growing. Last week they were at 15 inches, and this week they're at 16 inches. So it's really impressive. The colors aren't really strong, but the number of flowers and the length of the petals still make for a really striking flower. Thanks for stopping by to check on my green pets this week. I hope that you've enjoyed seeing them, and I hope that it helps you to relax and to de-stress. So until next week, take care, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.